Hi Zesties. Well, I am officially cooking now. No one can say I didn't cook today because I cooked today and the goat took a long time. Although, you know what? It wasn't so bad because I just worked and let it boil down and do its thing. Anyway, sorry in advance for the fact that I made my first cookie, well, I don't know, my most serious cooking video yet. But my stand is not wide enough for me to put my phone in horizontally. So the format is all wrong or whatever. But you know what? I did the best I could. And Black Friday is coming up soon and I'm going to get a new stand and a new everything. So anyway, let's dig in. My first time, not only is this my first time cooking curry goat, this is my first time eating curry goat in any capacity, so. But you know, I wanted to use my Scotch bonnet and my Beta Pack curry powder. And I thought, might as well go all the way. To be honest, the traditional curry goat does not have coconut milk. And I see why. Like, I could have put it in, but I just felt like it didn't, I don't know, it didn't really look like that would have a good result, you know? But typically when I do other types of Jamaican curry, I will include coconut milk. And I'm really missing that flavor for, you know, like when I do Jamaican curry, every time I've done Jamaican curry before, I've used coconut milk. And I'm just really like missing that. But of course it's good. And you know what? You know how you know it's good too? The fact that the meat ended up looking like that. Like it had fallen off of the bone. I do feel I should have put some more sugar in here, but I think the recipes I saw weren't using sugar, but I always use sugar in my curry no matter what. But you know, without the coconut milk, the flavor is a little bitter. You know what though? This was so cheap. Like, the goat meat was so cheap. I was like really surprised by that. Like, all this meat, and I have more in the kitchen. Like, I couldn't even fit it all here. It all cost $5. What do I do with this big bone right here? Ooh, yeah, the meat is... Well, it's not quite falling off the bone, but it comes off with extreme ease. Let's get the piece that just came off the bone. But you know what? Thank you to the Jamaicans for teaching me the beauty of cleaning one's meat. Meat cleaners of the world unite. I can't wait to share this in Jamaican food groups and see what they say. As I've mentioned in another video, the Jamaicans were a big factor in why I started posting my food, because they showed me infinite love when I posted my food in Jamaican food groups. There we go. That sweet potato gives me some of that sweetness I'm missing. It's like, you know, I don't know if curry goat is typically more on the bitter side, or if, like, I'm using Beta Pack curry powder now, which is, I believe, the Jamaican's favorite one. I forget what brand I was using before. But I don't know if the Beta Pack is more on the bitter side, or that it's just the lack of the coconut milk, that the coconut milk is sweet. But yeah. But you know, still pretty good. Still better than any food I can buy. Well, actually, I shouldn't say that, because there is a Jamaican restaurant near me. I'm going to have to try their curry goat now to see how mine compares. Because I feel like that's how I'll really improve, you know? Is to try the curry goat made by Jamaicans and see the difference. But hey, you know what? I'm not mad at all, and you want to know why? I put 2 Scotch bonnet peppers in here. Not only that, they were yellow in color, which I think means that they're the most like mature that they can be. And look, even my face is like having a reaction. This is the first time I've seen yellow Scotch bonnet. I wonder if I'll be able to finish this because where's that sweet potato? This is actually like, maybe someone can tell me. This is white sweet potato, what in Spanish is called boniato. I don't know if that is the same as a sweet potato used in Jamaica. I think it is though, but I don't know. So how are my zesties? Good. When I get it with a bite of the sweet potato, it's really, really good. Now, what should I do with the rest of my Scotch bonnets? I need to cook some more Caribbean stuff because I have Scotch bonnets. And if I don't use them, I'm going to have to freeze them. I'm probably going to end up freezing them anyway to preserve them. At least, at least they are still being sold. That makes me so happy. And I will freeze them and I will have enough for the rest of the year. So you know what? There will be more zesty Caribbean cooking. Absolutely. And you know what? Wait, I'm trying to think though. Because when I did curry chicken foot, and see, I've learned when I made curry chicken foot, I called it chicken feet curry. Chicken curry foot, singular. When I made curry chicken foot, it was sweeter. Oh, you want to know why? I just realized it. You want to know why? Can a Jamaican help me? So, I was using Grace brand curry powder. And Grace brand curry powder is very sweet, and actually I like it a lot more. But of course I'm not Jamaican, so this is like my first time using Beta Pack. So, if any Jamaicans are watching this, why do you prefer Beta Pack? Because, to be honest, this is my first time using it, and I really definitely liked the Grace brand a lot more. However, maybe this is a little more, I don't know what the word is, like Americanized or something, I don't know. And Beta Pack is more like Jamaican. But I definitely like the Grace more. You know what, too? The goat is so cheap, I really want to like continue purchasing it just because of how cheap it is. But I am just not sure that I am a goat eater. It's a little bit, I don't know. It's very lean, very gamey. I can't wait to post this to the Jamaican food groups, though, and see what they say. Both the picture and my cooking techniques and everything. Knowing them, they'll probably show me love. Though I don't want to get too ahead of myself. But the Jamaicans typically show me a lot of love. Shout out to my Jamaicans and shout out to my first fan. I've mentioned in another video that I won't even say one of the people, the person who convinced me to start doing this was a Jamaican woman who, I don't know if I can finish this. Dang it, I want to finish it so bad. The person who, but you know what? People have commented before that I'm skinny or whatever. Number one, I've gained weight doing this, and number two, there's a reason I'm skinny, I guess. I just can't really eat that huge quantity. Wait, you know what? Yes, I can. But yes, the person who convinced me to do this was a Jamaican woman who when I posted my pictures in the Jamaican food group, and I didn't even realize I was good at cooking at this time. You want to know what the difference was? A couple of my friends had told me, "Oh, your food looks amazing." Oh, blah 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 blah. But I didn't believe it because they're my friends, so I thought that they were being nice, or I didn't really believe them. But when I posted to the Jamaican group, I knew because I was like, "Dang!" And I had seen the same group bash non-Jamaicans making Jamaican food, right? I thought that's what they were gonna do to me, but I got like so much love. And this woman was like, "Where's your restaurant? When are you opening your restaurant? Your food looks amazing. I want to eat it right now." Blah 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 blah. She was kind of like my first fan, or someone I would call a fan, you know. And so I wouldn't say she convinced me because I was already like thinking about doing this, but she was like the catalyst of me to start doing this, you know. I was like, if this random Jamaican lady from this group who has absolutely no reason to lie to me is saying that my food is so amazing and she wants to eat it and whatever, well, I believe it now. Okay, I'm the goat. The goat made some goat today. The goat absolutely made some goat today. I'm not sure if I will repeat this though, because two things. I don't know if I like goat. And I don't know if I like the beta pack curry, which makes me so sad because that's what the Jamaicans like. And I had been wanting to find that specific curry powder for like so long. And then now that I got it, I realize I totally prefer Grace. But maybe it's one of those things, it's like an acquired taste or something. To be honest, I didn't like completely finish my cleaning. I only did like 80% of it, but I was just like, you know what? I just really want to cook. This is how I enjoy my life. So you know what? I'm just gonna keep cooking and keep enjoying and see what happens. I can't wait to finish this so I can post in the Jamaican group. Man, I want to finish this so bad, but I'm like, I feel that if I'm like that full, that I'm like discapacitated or whatever I am right now, that I shouldn't finish it. But there's such a small amount left. What do you think, Zesties? Can I do it? Woohoo! I did it, Zesties, and I am full. Bye, Zesties.